I'm Tony Clark. I play guitar and sing for Prawn. We've been a band for about 5 years. We've been playing shows. We've toured a bunch. We're a band.
My name is Kyle Burns and I play bass and sometimes sing backup.
I'm Jamie Allen Shuttleworth Houghton. I play drums for the band Prawn. Tony, myself, and Andrew kind of met each other in high school, been playing music really ever since, in and out of bands, and then Prawn just kind of stuck.
My name is Andrew Vilches. I play guitar in Prawn. I don't get to sing. I wasn't allowed the mic. They took it away from me years ago. Still trying to take that back.
Playing together for about 4 years, I want to say, and I actually didn't join the band until they've been playing together for about 2 years before that.
We started this band, we were all in high school, like 17, 18 years old, and the reason we started is just because we listened to a lot of music that really inspired us and wanted us to start a band. Jesus. Dom, I think it should come in. Dawn.
Assholes.
Sadly, I came up with the name Prawn, so I apologize for everyone. I came up with it in high school, and I thought it was a good idea to be called Prawn Prostitutes, and it was completely a joke at the time. His grandma made us stop the name Prostitutes, so we did. We've always been, I guess, associated into like the whole DIY scene. We, even this album we record ourselves, and we've been doing a lot by ourselves, recording, getting better at that. Kyle's getting better at mixing and such, booking our own tours, doing our own art and stuff. So
DIY stands for do it yourself. And it's basically just kids that want to play music, that don't want to go through a lot of the music industry bullshit. Like promoters, booking companies, blah blah blah, you know, it can get really to be a handful really quick.
Just about getting your band out there and trying to get some recognition. But it's also nice to meet people who you meet just through that network of DIY.
I think a lot of times people think DIY means the band is just all together, but there's tons of these bands that are DIY and they really come together and help each other out, and it really forms a community. And all these bands really do help each other out and book shows, and there's house shows that are purely base all of their moral ethics on DIY.
We've done 3 recordings. One we did by ourselves, which was the first one, which we didn't really know what we were doing because we recorded it all ourselves, and then I mixed it, and it didn't really come out too well. On my part, it didn't really come out too well.
Or You Can Just Leave It All out when it came out on vinyl in January, February. Forget time, it's weird. But that came out. We're really excited to have our first vinyl and do another one.
We've just finished writing and recording a 6-song EP. It's yet untitled, but we're working on a working title for it.
Topshelf Records is a label based out of Boston that we kind of got to know just by listening to the bands and albums that they've been putting out over the recent years.
Topshelf has honestly been really awesome for us because they still have allowed us to do everything that we pretty much did before we signed with them. And they've been super supportive of everything we do. It's really relaxed, like more friendship, and it was like more of a verbal agreement to everything we've done with them so far. And I just think they have really good intentions towards music, and they have some great bands. And like, we were all fans of Topshelf before it even happened, so it's pretty awesome.
It smells so good. It smells better than I ever have in my entire life. See, like there. Yeah, so you wanted the feedback. Maybe we should put some reverse loops here.
We're going to Europe in May. I can go on a rant about this actually. So we were supposed to record with Greg. So we like told our label and like they did a press release about it. So all over the internet it says we're recording with Greg, but we're actually recording it ourselves. So no one's listening. If you just don't believe the internet. Moral of the story. And Greg's also a beautiful man.
It takes us a while, you know, we're really nitpicky about what we're doing, and we usually get a lot of skeletons together, and we've been finding ourselves writing pretty quickly for the first time in a long time, and you know, we'll write the songs, we'll like the demo from there, and then we'll kind of really just kind of polish everything off, we'll go back, change parts, you know, go over them together.
Right here? Yeah, right here.
Throw me off, Jay.
Is we'll write the songs for a good time. Usually they come in bunches. Usually we'll write songs for about a couple months, but usually it'll be 2 songs here, 2 or 3 songs there, and then we'll kind of sit down and finish them all and put them all together and make sure they flow.
And we ended up having to record ourselves, but borrowed a bunch of mics and some pretty nice equipment to record with, and we kind of went from there and just really sat down and recorded ourselves. We had a nice judgment of where we were going with because Tony just did his solo album, did everything by himself, and just sent it away to be mixed.
It was nice to do it ourselves because you got to have the freedom of kind of the stress-free environment in a sense, because when you go into a studio and do everything there, it's very to the point and very time-based. And it was nice to do it ourselves, one, because we save money, and also we all got to be more a part of it.
I'll feed in and then I could do a volume swell too. So the big yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cool. Alright, so we'll do that later. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really great having a lot of different people involved. We had Frank Pinero over singing a bunch on it in an awesome band called Caravella. Our good friend Blythe has been singing on it too, and just a bunch of different people doing some trumpet and a bunch of auxiliary instruments, and things been crazy. We're getting really excited for Europe. We're also pretty terrified. There's a lot that goes into it, and we're not nearly ready. We've been really focusing on writing.
I've never actually been to Europe, so that's a whole other experience on its own. So I'm really fortunate to be able to go to Europe while touring with some of my best friends and be able to play music and see other countries besides the US.
Touring is one of the most fun things I've ever done and one of the most draining, stressful activities I've ever taken part in my life.
I'm really excited about going to Europe just because I've never been there before at all. And it'll be really, really exciting for me to be able to tour Europe and also see Europe, because since I've never been there, I haven't seen anything.
I think the hardest thing about touring is just being away from your comforts of life and adapting to new comforts of life, in the sense that, I mean, when you like lay down on the couch and you read a book or you watch TV, or like, that's relaxing.
It's pretty pretty nerve-wracking. There's still a lot we need to figure out before going. We have all the flights are pretty much booked, but there's still a lot that goes into it. And it's also not like touring the United States. You know, the places we're going, we're not even know the language. It's pretty interesting. But like, it's the most exciting thing we've ever done.
It's gonna be hard to travel Europe and also play shows at the same time, because I feel like the most we're gonna be able to see is through a car window.
I just want to thank Elise for throwing us on the show. Yeah! It's really nice of her. She's awesome. So.
I don't know. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm excited for Copenhagen, I guess. So.
I could see that. It's got a cage on it though. You think you can get through that?
That's why. There used to be squirrels in my chimney, so I had to put a cage on my chimney.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. They ain't getting in there no more.
Nope.